How's it going, Star Seekers? Gotcake here, and this is not actually a review, so I apologise for the clickbait, but it might be even more valuable to those of you who are considering buying Jelly Champs, which releases tomorrow, September the 3rd on the Nintendo Switch. So if we first take a look at the Switch eShop listing for the game, we can see it's created by a developer called Art Game Studio. Now if this developer isn't familiar to you, then you really should note it down, as they're the same fuckers that brought us the Bullet Time of Revenge, one of the most notorious asset flips of our generation. I actually did a review on the Bullet prior to me having this knowledge, and I feel like I've had a debt to pay to you guys since then, so here it is, I'm paying up in full. If we take a look at the screenshots for Jelly Champs, all seem quite legit. It appears to be a relatively cheap looking knockoff of Gang Beasts. But I've done a little bit of research and here's what I've found out. So if we turn our attention first to this wrestling ring looking scene, we have a couple of our guys wobbling about in it, but take note of the shape of the ring and the corner posts. Now if we head on over to this here Unity assets page I found for something called ARP Player, we find the very same ring complete with matching corner posts. Now this asset can be used to make other types of ragdoll physics games such as human flatfall type games, but the fact that the developer has a history of flipping assets to unwary customers and has once again used an asset directly from the assets pack leads me to question the integrity of the rest of the game. Now there are some variations in character models used in Jelly Champs, but once again if we take a look at the standard character model found in the assets and then compare it to this red fella, we can see that the spikes down its back bear a striking resemblance to the ones on the Unity asset, and the in-game character's face has just been painted white. So now for a little bonus material for you. Taking a look at this train area found in game, we can see a lovely yellow engine cabin towing a lovely blue cargo container. And if we pop back on over to the Unity assets store and this time take a look at an asset called Cube Train Station, lo and behold we find a lovely yellow engine cabin, and at the back we also find a lovely blue cargo container. Now the raft from this level can also be found on the asset store under the title Raft Hand Painted, though for some reason in game they decided to remove its texture and reduce its polygon count. We can also find the rowing boat created by the same asset maker minus the oars and textures. And finally, to find the plane asset used in the game, all you have to do is type the word plane into the Unity assets search bar, and in the first asset that comes up you'll find our plane complete with paint job. So my point in this video was to warn any of you potential buyers out there about the developer Art Game Studio, who have a history of asset flipping, and about Jelly Champs, which is potentially another Bullet Time of Revenge. All the assets appear to have been pulled directly from the Unity store, and whilst I may actually be completely wrong and the game might actually be decent, it was basically jigsawed together by these guys, and yet again Nintendo have let a game like this onto the store. So I certainly won't be buying the game to do a proper review, and I advise that you don't either. So anyway, I just wanted to warn you all about Jelly Champs and the potential scam that it is. Feel free to share this video with anyone else you know that's considering buying the game, and even plaster it all over social media if you want, as we don't need any more shit like this on the Nintendo eShop. If this video helped you out, hit that like button and let me know your thoughts and opinions on it in the comment section below. As always, consider subscribing for future Switch content and reviews, and feel free to join the growing Star Seekers Discord community. For now though, I just want to say thanks once again for watching, and until next time, game on.